Peace, man. What's up, Lizzie? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
Great, man. You already know.
Yes. So it is good to see you.
Thank you.
Where you from? Tell the people what it is that you do.
Well, you know, ItzRich910, originally from Louisiana, raised in Fayetteville, North Carolina. 2671st graduate. You already know what time it is, man. That's what we do. So I pretty much do everything. I'm entertaining all the way around, acting, comedy. I make beats. I'm a musician. We doing events. So pretty much we covering all the boards. I was Fresh Boy Mafia. We don't have no limitations at all.
Okay.
At all.
Period. Yo, I'm loving your movement right now. You know, I've known him for so long back in the day. To see him now grown. I say grown because it ain't over.
It definitely ain't over.
We still pushing.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So how long have you been in the industry?
Like for real, I've been like doing music like since I probably like for real like 10. You know what I mean? I started making beats, freestyling with the old heads in the hood, and then after making beats, I started really like getting into the rapping. You know what I mean? Making my own beats and doing my own music. You feel me? So I can say, I mean, I've been doing this thing now probably about at least 12 years. So now it's at a point where I master what I'm doing. So I'm pretty like official with it now.
That's what's up. So when did you start getting like serious with it?
Honestly, I could say like I used to think I was serious with it, but I'm gonna say I started getting serious with it now within this last year. I like really started taking off, and you know now I know what it takes to, you know what I'm saying, to take off. Now I think this is probably the most serious year I've had with this shit, for real. Keeping it a bando. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I know what time it is. Hey, man, playing.
At all. So I know that you've been doing some great stuff as far as promotion. What kind of events have you been doing?
It's like little events. So you know, I just go state to state. Any state that I go to, it started out little parties. Cause I be around a lot of colleges and shit too. So my last one was that was like pretty like huge. Was in North Dakota, Fargo. You know, so it was a Halloween party.
Shout out North Dakota.
Shout out to Fargo, North Dakota. I mean, North Dakota's popping. I got a lot of friends and everything out there. But I knew the type of events that I threw. That particular event was so huge. It was a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you know, black and people, an area that you don't, you know what I'm saying? So it was a lot going on. So I learned a lot. So I wanted to come home with something that had some substance to it, you know what I'm saying? Something that ain't about me. It's about our generation, our kids, us as a whole, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to come back and do the same cliche shit that everybody else doing, like, oh, Twerkathon 2022. That ain't building us up here.
Right.
That ain't doing shit for my kids, your kids, nobody else's kids outside here. So I said, what we gonna do? We're gonna do something very positive, a dope ass movement that we can do every year, like the Million Man March.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the NOI. You already know.
Okay. Yo, check this out. April the 1st, Manifested Wealth is gonna be the move.
Absolutely.
So tell me, what made you consider to have this event, this red carpet event, which is also one of the most talked about events? Yes,
it is. Absolutely. So Manifest the Wealth, you know, Fayetteville is #1 as far as black-owned businesses. So that's something that, you know, we don't take heed to. We don't, you know, we can't let that shit just go over your shoulder, you know what I mean? Because we work hard for what we at, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people don't understand, like, Fayetteville for real, like, has a generational pit that everybody know about, you know what I'm saying? Like a crab in a fucking bucket, you know what I mean? For real. I know it's everywhere, though. Don't get me wrong, it's everywhere. But Fayetteville's a dark motherfucking spot for it, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get stuck in on and ain't moving out. But in these since, I mean, I don't know if y'all spiritual, but I'm very, like, you know, tied with the universe. So I've been noticing, like, over the last years, been a turnaround, a change of events on how people have been getting more woke, the perception of how people think, you know what I mean? So, and the fact that not everybody more conscious, like, worried about, like, working for somebody, but more work of building their own brand, working for themselves, building a foundation for their future and their kids. And for Fayetteville to be number one, that's huge. So that's what this celebration right here is about. This celebration is a manifested event. It's manifested wealth. If you don't read, then you will understand what, if you get a large body of people together that want the same thing, that have that same drive, the universe will work in your favor, and that's called extreme manifestation. So we're about to try it. I'm about to test this theory, and I'll guarantee you, when we wake up in the morning, you're going to be feeling everything I'm talking about. Really?
And that's the truth. And I promise you, it seems like every event or every gathering that we have, even with On the Rise, you know, B&P, the label, has been brought to the attention of being awoke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody is wanting to do their own thing. Salute to every entrepreneur out there. You know, Black-owned businesses, if you're doing hair, whatever, you know, keep pushing, don't stop. And make sure that you all are using your affirmations every day to remind yourself to pick it up into the universe that this is you, this is yours. Grab it, hold to it, don't let go, because it will happen.
It's going to happen.
Yes.
It's definitely going to happen. Absolutely.
I had asked you for a topic, which is, what is your wifey material? Keeping it a Bando.
Keeping it a Bando. It's like a sweat all of a sudden. My wifey type. So let me just go and let y'all know, like, I'm not looking, but absolutely, like, my type. I had to learn it. I asked my mother what's my type. Shout out to my mom, because I got to the point where I'm like, goddamn, I'm tired. Man. Is it me? What? This shit ain't working. But I asked her, and she said, you know what she told me? She said, you need somebody that's like you. And I'm like, what? She was like, yeah, like you, like hustle with that same type of energy. Because if she ain't matching your energy, it ain't gonna work for you just because of the type of person I am. So that's what I'm pretty much manifesting to. Not right now, but that's what I'm manifesting to. Like, if it come, it come. And you know, I mean, fuck all that loyalty. Everybody always say the same shit, loyalty, you know that. Now I'm looking for a partner. Like, I need somebody I can boom, boom, boom. We can just go forward with. So that's my wifey material.
Yeah.
That's a Bando.
A Bando. So you don't care if she cockeyed and got one leg and she hot bopping around like this?
Let me tell you, because
like, you know.
Yeah, let me tell you why I say no now. I used to be like that, right? But some of them motherfuckers that be goddamn, that be, you know, outside be goddamn evil as fuck on the inside. And at this point, I like where I'm at, my peace. So if she could come in and make me keep that energy going without trying to get insecure or like trying to stop me from being this nigga,
right,
we're gonna be good.
Right.
The first instant I feel like you're trying to change me like negatively, not even a negative way, because you feel a certain type of way, I'm done.
Right. If it don't make sense, it don't make sense.
It ain't gonna make sense with me.
Regardless.
I'm 31. I ain't got nothing to play around with y'all.
Right.
So I'm gonna just be out here. I'm about to get it popping until y'all act right.
This my nigga.
You act right. You got me. You gotta act right, but hey, I'm cutting y'all about the gate. I ain't playing no games. Like,
nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for games. You know, it's about your legacy, leaving it for the generations to come.
Facts.
And you have to stay focused. Anything out of line of that is unwanted. I believe that if everybody stick to the same goal, they not gonna have time to rear off and not be on the same path.
Right.
Because you're slowing down the process when you do that. Your blind shields, we as motherfucking horses, goddammit. We got to keep it moving.
Gotta keep it moving.
Got to.
Absolutely.
So, what are your 3 top artists?
My 3 top artists. What you mean, like all time or right now?
All time first.
Well, it's kind of crazy because, like, you know, Tupac and Biggie want my top artists, like my top. You know what I mean? I was more like Ludacris. 3 6 Mafia. I'm heavy on like my top that I pump to this day. And then you got let me see, Luda. 3 6.
Luda. Okay, I just had to do that.
In different area codes. What that nigga say? I don't know. Hey, don't get me started. Don't act like you don't But yeah, so I say Luda 36 and all. Top three. That's a big influence. Damn, I can't think of my head right now. All time, me. Yeah.
Yeah, that was what I was waiting for. No, I was like, is he gonna be humble today? He's gonna be. No. Keep it a bando. That's what we about.
I want to keep it a bando, yeah.
Facts. And so that is your all-time boom. So what about now?
Right now, Future definitely one of my top artists I fucks with. Gucci definitely one of my top. Jack Boy, Kodak, this days and age, like all the music so hard, it's hard to have like a top artist because like niggas really stepping the game up, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have no really top, but Future definitely my top three, you feel me? Because he's a musical genius. Kanye West, musical genius. Kendrick Lamar, musical genius. So it's hard to, because I got my trap sound, my conscious music, my R&B, because I'm an R&B nigga, you feel me? I'm a 90s baby, ladies. 1990, what are you talking about? Somebody rocking the boots in this motherfucker. Talking about rocking the boot. That's what we're doing this 90s baby. But yeah, pretty much like, that's how, I wave it out. I don't listen to fuck music, so if it don't like move me, I can't relate to it, I don't listen to it.
Okay, so what can you give us like a snippet of what we are going to be walking into this red carpet?
Oh well, so I'm gonna give you guys an idea of what we got going on. Manifested Wealth, like I was telling y'all, this is the biggest, most iconic, next to the Million Man March type of event that people are going to see for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to do it every year. So this is creating a generational income and stream for all of us, because now we not, like I said, it ain't about us. We're thinking about the people. We're thinking about the youth. We're thinking about the future, that means getting all of us together as entrepreneurs, business owners, and anybody that want to even learn about like investing in cryptocurrency that don't know, because they got it so gentrified out here that we can't learn shit because we got to work so much. So this one day, this event right here, that's going to be every year for the rest of our life, Manifest the Wealth. This event, I'm telling you guys need to be at, because we all about to manifest this wealth together, you feel me? So I just want y'all to understand what's happening in y'all eyes right now. This is going to be one of the biggest events in history. So you're going to be walking down the red carpet, no white tees, no black tees, none of that bullshit. Come out there dressed to impress. Come out there like whoever you manifested you want to be, you come out there. Because when I'm a walking testimony of that shit. I did a change in 1 year. Last year I was at Taco Bell, I changed my life in 1 year. Last year I was at Taco Bell in North Carolina, in Fayetteville, all Cedar Creek Road. A year later, I'm a successful business owner. I manifested this whole thing. I swear to God, and I ain't afraid to tell nobody that. So now that I'm walking testimony and I believe not everything that these millionaires are saying, I'm gonna do what they call extreme manifestation. That's when we all get together with the same mindset, no doubt. Don't have no doubt about what you want to do, and then we're gonna do it that night, manifest, and we're gonna celebrate, have a great time, free food, walking down the red carpet. You take a picture behind the banner with your favorite friends, all the entrepreneurs, and we networking. So y'all get ready for something, man. That DeVille, the city, the state, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be like pretty much, everything for real.
I'm excited. And I know there's so many other people that are excited for this as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. What day is that? It's April the 1st. April the 1st, Manifesting Wealth. Mm-hmm. The red carpet event.
Red carpet event, absolutely.
It's gonna be at Club Vibe in Spring Lake. Yes. Most definitely. I'm going to give y'all the address. 117 Odell Road in Spring Lake, North Carolina. 28390.
Sir.
So y'all make sure that you all are there. And it begins at 7 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Yes, so 7 p.m. So from 7, because we do have a lot of, but you got to be 21 and up. But we do have a lot of older crowd coming as well, because they are watching what we're doing and they're interested to see what we got going on. So we don't have from 7 to 10. That's pretty much gonna be like the networking portion of everything, where everybody will meet and greet. We're gonna allow people to speak if you want to meet, whatever the case may be. Now that's when if y'all want to leave after that, after 10 o'clock. That's when the Henny coming out, baby. We about to turn ItzRich910. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. I'm everywhere right now. I'm the biggest entertainer, man. Cause why? We the biggest, y'all heard?
We the biggest. Thank you so much. You have any inspirational words that you want to give out?
I mean, all I can say is, man, manifest. You feel me? Whatever you want, you can create. It don't matter about your situation. It don't matter about what you got going on in your past. People can't judge y'all what you done did, but they judge y'all what you're doing right now. So with that being said, fuck what people got to say about what you done did. It's about what you doing right now. So if you want to be that nigga right now, then you that motherfucking nigga right now. Just stay in your path and stay consistent, stay humble, and go get it. And I swear it's gonna happen for you. Because you want it. It ain't about nobody else. You wanted that shit. So,
shout out.
Yeah. Shout out to my mama, man. It's my baby. I love you, mama. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to LR. My boy, he couldn't be here. Ron Rico McQueen, he is my business partner. As y'all see on the fly, y'all see 2 logos, Drippin' Pie. Shout out to Sauce. Drippin' Pie is our clothing line. Shout out to Bag Season. That's a clothing line. Also out of North Carolina. So what we doing, like I said, we not wearing designer. We wearing our own shit now. You know what I'm saying? So that's the point of this event, so we can know what we got going on around, so we can all Black Wall Street the Ville a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all come out, man. I promise you. Shout out to Tyreek too, Pitts, Kings. If y'all hungry, y'all shout out to Kings Pit Stop out there in St. Paul. We doing it real big, man. For real, man. Manifest the wealth, for real.
Manifesting Wealth, April 1st at Club Vibe.
At Club Vibe.
Thank you so much for being.
Appreciate it, for real.
Being
Thank
supportive.
you. Absolutely. Thank you.
Keeping it a bando.
Keeping it a bando.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
Peace. Yeah.